What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Digimatch. On the left, we have KJ playing D Reaper, and on the right, I am playing Armor Rush. So KJ is actually one of the new players at my locals in Chicago. After the store championship, I feel like our locals doubled in players. So like on Friday, we used to have like 8. Now we have about, I think it was 14 that day. And yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining. That's more rounds, more practice for me. But as we can tell, his hand is pretty bad because he hard play a Starmon. And yeah, I think he told me before that he was playing 17 searchers, and for some reason I'm not a D Reaper player, but I'm assuming you're supposed to play at least 18, right? And then some people like max out 19 to 20. But yeah, I just play the Magnamon because I don't want him swinging with his little dudes. The Starmon is just like a free chip, right? Like what else is what other purpose does Starmon have? And I'm gonna go ahead and go into Magna X to pass turn. I noticed that Magna X was really good in this matchup, like really good. He's gonna go ahead and play Searcher, and I think I do remind him a couple times to draw off the Search once he plays him, the Searcher. Swing with the Starmon, and I let him know that the attack will be redirected to Magna X. And he's like, oh. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty good. So really all I have to do is rush him down. And I have to rush him down before he puts a massive amount of searchers under his mother. So Vmon in the raising area, unsuspend my Magna X, swing with Magna X. This is pretty risky because obviously if my Magna X dies, he's able to swing with his little dudes. And here I swing with the Vmon, forgetting that he has the blocker on board. I'm not sure if I forgot, to be honest, or if I just wanted to draw, but most likely I forgot. Like, I think I just forgot. Play Davis. Now he cannot choke me at 1 anymore. D Reaper's really good at choking you to 1. We do see he has the Daddy Reaper in hand. Plays the feet, and he only grabbed 1, but I'm pretty sure he can grab 2, right? Like a Searcher and 1 card with Reaper in his traits. Okay, so he's gonna play another feat. Alright. Maybe it's just 1 Searcher and 1 card with D Reaper in the trait. Like I said, I am not a D Reaper player, but I know some people add 2 things off the feet, usually the Searcher and then something else. And then he's gonna hard play the Bubbles. The Bubble's not really doing anything here. He's going really wide. Really wide. Swing at security again. And I think here that's what I wanted. I wanted to bait out the blocker for sure. Because there's no way I'm going to get free security swings with the 6k blocker on board unless I have the Flamedramon or another Magnamon. Go into Lydramon and then pass him over to 2. My cat's like bothering me right now. So he's gonna play the Pallades head, leave me at 1. I will go to 3. I hopefully I remember Davis. Do I remember Davis? Hey bro, you better remember Davis. No, you're not gonna do it. I'm like rewatching this right now. You are not about to forget Davis. Oh my god, he left me at 1 and I forgot about Davis, dude. No way. Oh, you hate to see it. Look at that. I should be at 2 memory right now. I don't think it matters. I think anything's going to pass my turn right now. Actually, it does matter because I would have choked him at 1. Yo. That's it. I'm not KJ. If I face you again, I'm not telling you to draw off your D Reaper play. I like to be petty Betty sometimes. And then he's going to hard play the Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper doesn't really matter because he doesn't have 6 horses under Mother. So swing again, and then swing for game. That was game 1. Pretty good. But yeah, what I've noticed too is also that the armor rush matches, they're pretty good. I played 4 rounds, and all 4 rounds the games were fast, right? Either you win fast or you lose fast with this deck. Alright, I'm gonna pause real quick. Alright, sorry about that, guys. My mom called. Everything's cool. Stuck at 1 because he played Searcher, leave me at 1. I'm gonna play the Davis and Ken. The Davis and Ken I'm running at 3 copies, and I don't know. I think after this tournament, I'm going to come down to 2 copies and maybe play a 3rd copy of the Blue Memory Boost. It's just like hard playing the Davis and then just guaranteeing me usually 1 memory at the start of my turn. It just didn't feel good, right? The only time I use the Davis and Ken is right now. If I had the jamming Vmon in raising area, he could leave me at 1. I could promote, gain a memory, swing with the jamming Vmon, draw a card off Upama most likely, then go into my armor, unsuspend, like Flame Dramon or Light Dramon, and then swing again. That's why the Davis and Ken is really good. And sometimes it helps to unsuspend your Magnamon X too. But other than that, like I never liked hard playing it for 4 memory. Like that's just the thing. The Davis is justifiable, right? Because the Davis will set you to 3 every single turn, and usually it'll net you 2 cards if you're lucky. Usually it'll just like net you 1. But still, Davis is pretty good. Like Davis is still pretty good. Turn 1, turn 2, I think Davis is still a really good play. Like just to slam him down. But I'm gonna go into Magna X and then leave him at 4 memory. And then yeah, Magna X, like this is the first time I played D Reaper with the armor deck, but considering how well it did round the match 1, like I'm like, okay, let's just do this. He's gonna go ahead Jerry, and here he does get a searcher, and I notice he sends 2 gatekeepers to the bottom, and then I'm like, yes boy, yes, send those gatekeepers to the bottom, bro. That's 2 gatekeepers that are not in security and 2 gatekeepers that are not in his hand. And to be honest, I think gatekeeper is probably the worst card for my armor deck, so I'm happy about that. And he's just going wide, dude. Like here would be so nice to have like a plasma shot once I have a bunch of armors in the trash, but I think plasma shot is just too it's too slow. And then I do remember here that Davis and Ken will gain me a memory to go to 3. Okay, play the blue memory boost, top 4, Giddy Magnamon. Send a bunch of rookies to the bottom though. And see here with the jamming Vmon in the raising area, I could do the combo with the Davis and Ken. He does have the blocker, however, so I cannot pop off. But then I'm gonna go ahead and play Davis and get the memory boost, the Magnamon, and send the Ice Wall to the bottom. Ice Wall I still think is worth playing at 1. I think it saves me at some point during this tournament. But yeah, I mean, I don't think he has an out for the Magnamon X, to be honest. Like he does play the Rusher. Maybe he could rush me down once he has enough sources under their mother. But yeah, I mean, can he rush me down? Can he play the Rusher before I wipe his security? We're both at 5 right now. And then yeah, super wide. Plays bubbles, play another 1 under. And there you go, he has 2, 4, 6 at the bottom. 1 more, and then the Daddy Reaper can come out. Davis and Ken will set me to 4. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead fire. No, I can't even play Fire Rocket because I don't have armor form in my in play. Now I'm gonna play the Fire Rocket. He's gonna block it because I was gonna swing for 2 checks. But now that frees me up to swing with my Vmon. I don't think there's any point in not to swing with the Vmon. Can I pop the memory boost? Most likely, right? Pop the memory boost? No, I'm not gonna do it. Magna to unsuspend and leave him at 3. Yes, I do have a playset of the Magnamon. I got them like as soon as they came out in BT8 for very expensive. If you were watching the prices, you probably know they were pretty expensive. Only 1 copy of the Magnamon X-Antibody though, the Alt-Art. Not sure if I'm going to pick up more since I've already spent a ridiculous amount of money on this deck. But he's going to go ahead and Daddy D Reaper swing. I just let him know, it was like, yeah, in order to restand, you need to do it beforehand. Yes, good. And then I was thinking here whether to block, but I'm actually going to let him swing through all of my security if possible, right? So yeah, unsuspends himself, hits a Lightramon, swings again, and then here he hits a Megadeth. So the Megadeth will bounce the Reaper to his hand, and that's a wrap, bro. Like I think at that moment when he hit the Megadeth in security, I was like, yes. Because now his mother has no sources, and he can't play stuff for a reduced cost. And yeah, I was like, okay, cool. So I'm going to go ahead, unsuspend all my Digimon. Most of these will survive in the security. I do have an extra Fire Rocket in my hand, but I guess I'm going to go ahead, swing at security, and not use Fire Rocket. Draw a card. Swing with the Magna X. It does survive. Here, I'm going to go ahead and use Fire Rocket. I think I was waiting just in case something came out of security. 2 checks. And then I do have the Lobo for game. The one of Lobo for game, by the way. And then swing. And that's the match, guys. It is a 2-0. Usually, D Reaper has a bad matchup versus these type of decks, the rush decks. But yeah, I was still sweating. As you saw, he was going wide, dude. Like if he had a Tamer and then like if he played Spiral Masquerade, it would have been a wrap. Would have been a wrap. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for round 2, which is, I'm pretty sure round 2 is versus Red Hybrid. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But thank you all for watching. My name is Mr. J, and I will see you all next time.